share Periscope.
Me share Periscope.
Periscope. Very informative and insightful.
Pen TV program Ewoswa Periscope. Ebuame Emma Mini Fra Dumwa Kwa Dumia also Ebebua.
Now betting Yamin Krofwa. Unyankopon afa won so edi dwuma kese ewo Pentecost.
Edida PART2 netwa neti.
Enie bomodra so be Periscope eradesina.
Tema waka ba share Periscope na nyame adom ye free cran. Ba bia ba bedu aye share Periscope no edwumade eso no Asokwa area of the Church of Pentecost. Aha na ya ba the seat of Asokwa area ye Apostle Ekow Badu ono no area head ma the Church of Pentecost Asokwa area do be enkobo. Ye je enkrato sema aba ye ba pepa ye de sa adwumade ni awon churchemu nya ebeto ase enko ba bia. I catch them that. Nyame adom. Ye Asokwa area. Na yentimi mba area ye ne asere mo wani tia Periscope so. Any area head or Asokwa. Ono sha sorry the Church of Pentecost eso. Enene nyame adom. We bi kwan say ye ne no nto entwetwe nkomo Periscope so. Enti ene nyame somafo a ye ne no etwe nkomo Periscope ene yi. Yankase papa osomafo. Apostle Ekow Badu Wood. Ono and your area head man Asokwa. Apostle
Zambia, what was good about it? And you was the expatriate. Expatriate, you know. Wusika was more in dollars, you know. One for my own same. I received a letter signed by Kenneth Kaunda. No, Pedo develop no crony 10. He wanted accelerated development in education. Now, why? Na ha ka yan kwanchen no mintum menkani nyina na America twi mu no ebia no obi yenti ena ehwe dam south one the epidemic of HIV or hope bebre.
But how I want to understand how you were selected. Say Nipan does there then we need a personal letter from.
Oh, young people. Me pede mutu kwan you ask. Na me say the akwanya wo Zambia. The woman contact person Mr. Yaboa, now they contacting. Within 2 months, I had tickets for myself, my wife, and all my children. And the conditions were good. They was the way now and I may also can also work. And they pay you in dollars, but in a foreign account. And then they also pay you the local currency, or the mobile, so you can live there. I thought it was good at that time. But you spend the best 10 years with her. And in 10 years, many things change. In 10 years, many things. You are Pentecost in you. And say you're joining Assemblies of God. You're the young ones in now small. That you come as a young thing with the no. Say Pentecost will come hanko bobo. And say many now Apostle Samuel Yao entry GPCC. General Secretary. No, near the capital. Kurubi ya friend Kafui. Namsimu Mukushi in the central province. One of your farming area. No, say you start as one war different places are on way. Yambra capital. Then start Mukrum. And say I damaged transfer Nameban Ninchang. What was interesting? On there, Yapede. Yes, that also in see. 2 families, mayor and a member, no, member. We were sharing the same house, the same kitchen. We were in 2 different bedrooms, and 1 extra bedroom was for the children. And I hear I don't know. I saw that. And say, if you school bar, then we go out evangelize. You know, you pack a cra. You just want about sitting room. Mpabon and church. And say, 1993. We call 1990. Into 1993, and he started a sorrow. Oh, by 94, now saw no origins. Yes, no. I feel it is taking much of our time as teachers. nti yɛhia mboa nti wɔsoma me dɛ membra Accra na membɛka nkyerɛ at that time na IMD ɔnye Apostle Opoko nyina mehu dɛ mebɛka kyerɛ dɛ yɛastart biribi wɔ Zambia nti ɔnya adagyere a think it's adagyere bɛyɛ in 1 year year and a half time ɔmmra mmɔhwɛ na ɔse Ekow dɛm a ɛndeɛ mekɔ next week next week Zambia yes mekɔ akɔhwɛ that is the zeal no say ɛbɛkɔ no na me ha maba no menya nkora me the best month na so there be I will go ahead of you no be some question woni entry when is for na me say it is entry
Okay.
it is entry and the okra pe na say entry je school no je adwuma no na kɔ Bible school and the me sign by no the entry was packing to go Oba Ghana Bible School with the intention say we are he will come back and take over and so Oja saw on the man I'm on your one friend Elder Munalula a praying machine I liked him Munalula and so here Benina ye saw on us and so Russia Kwande after 1 year of Bible school entry will come we at that time I saw the manana in how can an overseer become national head? It became an issue. In Nippana was started so no. Okay, yama onya underground training kakra. And then ya back to missions, which was good. Mm-hmm. And before I was aware no was no call another place Ghana. No was Apostle Kodia. That time the pastor Alfred Kodia, a determined man, wasn't brave yet.
Now still in Zambia.
Zambia, with the good of it, waka brofo. And Bemba, and only Nyanja. But Bemba is more widespread. But Nyanja today Gan, waka capital hall. And see a pedation workers and either Bemba or but when obi mfi anka kyerɛ ho nwom wan kasa ho nwom
and the episode of my one rendition song back one na your favorite
to bale me bayawe hunganda yabo iswetelele to bale me bayawe bale sabama kusa to bale me bayawe bale sama makosa munganda yabo iswetelele munganda yabo iswetelele and that was your worshiper now different parts na jay what's up within a year no only 2 afikoro sa afikoro na afie bien eresha asorase a ohia mpaibo nti za ye anye de ye wo bepo bi wo ho weekend bi ana ye hye bepo no so ye bompai sa owo onyizin owo ifie no nechi oye yare kwa ye nya asoma no ko na mpaibo no mu no manifestations ahoro me kai one girl bi me mpede me bobonizin na o manifest na hodzen mmarima 6 yeso no ma she can pull us down na you starting paibo na pen wa manifest you shall spend all our energies on her so that could maybe feel na member no kete no daddy we want to ask you a question Mr. Abasama what's God and Satan who is stronger because you dey compare bona sister na demons bani mo no otumo twumo nyina kufum na mo da ade ya antakla omwae to make a chair apostle entry ya entry that time na elder entry ya hu bibia omwae enti ya adwen de Amen or no. Jesus said, these things do not go except by prayer and fasting. We declare the fast. You declare for 10 days. Without telling anybody, even informing the girl and her parents. See, he started. First day. Second day, again, the papa ring and said, Nebanu or manifest with you, so we haven't touched there. In the unknown Jan, whoever is working in her will continue to do the work. By the third day of our fasting, again I delivered. But we continued our fast to the end. She became sane and delivered. I think she married even before we left there. Now, demon possession seems to be very, very common because Obi Butumakacho said, Pastor, I am possessed easily. Wakacho easily said, Pastor, I am possessed. And see, Obanama, we have to pray. And casting out of demons was a very, very major issue because I don't know how, but in their way, and they are not shy about it. And that is what makes it easier. So you pan your possess now on Angasa pedal on your deliverance, a little bit of prayer, and then they are delivered. Until the hair, you pan open up a project until by discernment. On the crap you pan agree for you to help because the person's will come. And say that was a major issue. And now, different challenges. And say, these were issues that
at what point finally Bible school?
And the Apostle Kodiaba and Pastor Entry or in Swatre. And Apostle Kodiaba, we gallop with antelope pace. Without his work, a workaholic or payuma. And so within a short time, or bene or 2 assemblies, Kafiwe, no, in Pika. Or today, from here to Ouagadougou. Okay. Zambia is 3 times the size of Ghana.
I see.
And so moving around was a challenge. And so Nyamiadum Obeno woman the car. Now accommodation yazima no nya kra because one private houses in Yoho are buying nada. But within a short time we got a good place for him. And so Impika's church was strengthened. We went to the eastern province, we opened, then we had to go to the copper belt where the industries are to open. And then we also have to come to the Lusaka capital to open. But getting leadership was a problem. Because the best leadership is the church growing its own leaders. But if you import leaders, they can disappoint you. They come with their own baggage. You know, they have been indoctrinated, they have their own challenges. You can't change them overnight. And so your leaders here, sometimes they fail us. And Apostle Kodia wanted a leader. At that time, my contract in Zambia was ending. And so last regional retreat, all pastors in the southern province are coming from South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe. They were all coming, and Apostle Atta was there. And I was supposed to speak. Me afraid topic, no. It was in my mind my last sermon before I say goodbye to Zambia and come to Ghana. I spoke the way I normally speak. And and Apostle Atta from. No, I'm not Apostle Kodia. Kodia, you're asking Ghana to send you another missionary. But Ekow is here. Extend your stay, Ekow, and then help the work. So that was in 95 when I was ready to come, because now my wife was so psychological. She wanted to come home because she lost her mother whilst we were there. That time, wow. And when I remember here, and you can the oh, my wife wailed. She was disturbed. And so he was worried. Later on, no compromise. She can come down, feel the family, and then come back, and that solved the issue. And so that was how Apostle Kode needed more hands in Zambia to ground the work. But when he called me into the ministry, and Chebe also only 3 years ago, no fee, no Apostle Asante Caesar, also by. And so then I had to leave where I was and go to the Copper Belt.
What am I Bible school?
Debbie, I didn't come to Bible school. It's a mini Bible school classmate to cry. And so I had to go to the Copper Belt. Apostle Opoko and Apostle Atagade, you don't need the Bible school now. Now I a diploma and I was reading, I was doing here, and say they thought that who here, but they thought say what you know. I was pencil leader. I was Sunday school teacher, local pencil leader, district pencil leader, regional pencil leader, even to the national executive. I was district witness leader, and and say we knew. So they thought, say, okay, the work can be done. Bible school later. And say I moved to Kitwe to start the church anew. This time, we were in tent ministry. The church was not paying us. We had our own accommodation. We were being paid by the government, but we were working hard for the church. And so, established the church in Kitwe. I'm the 2 or 3 years old. Then I was asked to call. Nipa beyebi, wambeye ni nyina enti brefi. Enti 1999, I was in my back ifie. My first station in Ghana was Hacho, Madina. I love the place. Me ba Hacho, na Hacho no, I start from Atomic Hills up to Ajiringano. The whole of East Legon in Kano. And one I say 6 different districts. And say, we did 1.5 years. That could, and chairman to me from the brefier or the small apostle entry, don't can chance member of fear. It's more crano, chairman if you no visual by. Also, call me from what came to your mind. So you want to discuss with me about Pensa or anything about Pensa? I say okay. Actually, me he will be to be the general secretary of the Ghana Pentecostal Council, but I want you to do it. Names, oh no, not me. Okay, so I directed him to 3 people whom I thought can do the work. One is gone, so Joseph Ejabeng is the best person for you. He's very good. I mean, Maba. I am now understanding the political system in Ghana. Mensiase papa. Inti mebe GPCC ebiana mehu. Inti if you can choose these people, the work will go on fine. Inti the more I spoke, no say okay. The more you speak, the more I am convinced that you are the right person. And say, get ready. Don't tell anybody, but you can tell your wife. I'm nominating you for GPCC. Which means that I'm starting work in about 2 months' time. And say I was transferred earlier than I should be. And say that was 2001. Now I started working in GPCC. Now,
still an hour pastor.
I was a pastor. But when I started, then they saw that it was an apostolic work. Because I was dealing with heads of churches. I was solving interchurch conflicts. I had to ordain heads of churches. Or install them. So suddenly I was moving with that kind of people. So, and then I was also not under any area also because of the nature of my work. And see, in the year 2006, I was called to the office of apostleship to be able to operate fully. That was in 2006. Then 2008, there was a change of leadership. Dr. Ntumi went away and Apostle Opoko came. Then he also nominated me for the Executive Council. Then 2009, he told them, sir, he's an executive member and serving the GPCC. He must be in the system, to be able to help the system better. So GPCC reluctantly released me. But they also asked that then give us another person. Initially it was difficult, but later they sent Apostle Entry to come for the interview. And mine, when the man came for the interview, the atmosphere changed. You could see a solid man, spiritual, the whole place changed. And see, here we interviewing the person, no, this man said, he speaks softly, slowly, but factually and spiritually deep. We can't give to anybody but this man. Now one pede, me Pentecost, was another Pentecost in my name. But on his own merit, he was great. And say, only take you over, and I have not even had the opportunity to even to go to ask what is happening. So excellent and so perfect. And say, that time the woman I'm crawl Burkina Faso.
Now call Burkina Faso. Do you now a national head of Burkina?
Say, I now became a missionary in Burkina Faso. A very interesting experience.
Great. Eti Burkina Faso, how many years?
Burkina, unfortunately, manche. We did 4 years. Now, I'm working maybe 5 to 6 years to be able to achieve my total vision.
Okay. We'll come to we'll explore that vision, Kaka. But Yamra, until after Burkina 4 years, and I'll buy him for you.
Me Burkina no, me back now as area head. Me crawl Kwa Dasu. Asante Maimo. Me did 2 years war. And me feel Kwa Dasu no. Maba Asokwa. But GPCC me did 8 years. I was GPCC.
Great. Now with this, what call missionary Kaka Zambia the name say na why Kaka was it. It you wrap up, but my just Kaka. Your fond memories Burkina Faso as far as sorry anyone.
Nipa bebre oyo wonder missions are sorry no. They don't have their own roots. When you want to say theology. Now, Mukro Burkina, they have their own songs. They have their own ideas about God. They have their own prophecies and their own prophets. It is a church. I want to say what's all they need is leadership and direction. And see, I was impressed and surprised. And see, Mokreno, woman makwabe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in the Mokro office. And they happened in succession. Mokreno, the telephone rang, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was rapid French. I didn't understand a word. Then I put it back. Then I called my secretary, bring me the file, executive file. I want to read through. I don't know what I was expecting. Was a bayan, Ningina French. Me flip through, I couldn't see the head and tail. But one mom interpreter, Isaiah, or no, Ushiazi Waganaha. It's a Moroccan, one mom, Mayen, the junior pastor in the Central Assembly. So he was helpful. But Nip Obia Bapen, my friend, Isaiah de Ombra. Now, the person who speaks in French, Isaiah will listen and then translate, and then I speak to Isaiah, then it goes. Then they will go and do something different. There must be something missing somewhere. ABI, only Isaiah, more bro from Americano, on catching and message should be oracle through a second person. Your original intention may change. Mandatory, I must learn the language. There is French, there is the local language, but I think let me focus on the French first. And say, American Americans may read French, so what we did, we carried one month French books with school. We either Ghana here English books textbooks from class 1 up to and Canary. Moto and Kankra now Warechram. See, maybe book 1 within 3 months. Marco book 2 within 4 months. Marco book 3. And we, before the year ended, no, not just a book 3. By book 3, no, no there. My ears were opening. And say, I can't French. Now, the American, I can so say, no, I didn't say that way. And Isaiah comes, no, pas comme ça. Papa comes, then he will, c'est ça. Then, luckily, me French were all levels. Me 3. But no, I don't can. And say, bra, Mr. The pick up words. Then it suddenly came up. The grammar. French is a difficult language. And grammar no are very technical. But I could pick the words with the grammar easily. And say my French was even more polished than one gets about. What's the one?
But your person question for the day or answer my question for the day. I apostle Ekow Badu and he said, can a Christian swear? O Christo ni. Who bet me do way do way. Christo need me swear. Papa ya bounce.
No, just said the word swear no or your controversial. So on your controversial anka in bisa. No controversial and say swear. And with oil brofo, but over 2 meanings. Bra nyami orishira Abraham. O say me kame huntam. The zaye or the Isaac reba for no. Me shira. Ena bra Abraham no suma neba Eliza. O say kantam swear to me. There ebekwa akafa oyere efie meje amam get massive and say you can't swear na you work the good aspect and the bad aspect is say obia or use vulgar language na or kasa etiobi the I swear that if he comes I'll kill him and say you the vulgar aspect of swearing and the good aspect of swearing. Since you are there, and say obi warrior on odin so chere na the model for better for worse. We are the way seal with ring. Say obi kokot na orekasa woman or swear oath. The American, it is the truth, nothing but the truth, but all the truth. And say, oh no, aban shall say, din so there. I must say, echi anka no kwaria when we there anka ni ye. But over here natural life. I mean, you kaka say ya. On say the minya integrity deficit. As a menzin so wa inji minzi. And so other man can say you be say. Bible says, let your yes be yes and your no be no. When you put there, he is a man of his word. What kind of obey? But oba enyama offer emrahu the court. The awari bibia or you dura or the nyipakasa for a long time. What was it embrace chirewa? Embrama kwan say swear. Only the good aspect of swear. And see, God himself swears. No, or swear. He swears. A pedestrian, you swear by an authority higher than you. Or swear, but there's nothing. So he swore by his own name. Or can't tell when I will bless Abraham. But the other aspect of swearing, only where you use, the Ghana, a man who use word to be a muntum embody. But make it a bois, kwasia. I mean, kasa no one so vulgar language, you know. It's also classified as swearing. Gentlemancy. And so obia, Bible will be oh shit. It has become part of him. That vulgar language is also classified as damn swearing on it. If you woman for us here, changing is difficult. But ebeye o Christonia using of vulgar language, which is also classified as swearing, should be stopped. And so there were 2 aspects of swearing, if not even 3. The embra a womb, and the iridi in so achira where an obi the mechanical the wumo and como mezin the kwamamo. As of Zikrapono, before you become an elder or a pastor, it is so. And see, in that aspect, swearing is good. But when it comes to swearing, where vulgar language, kasefi, on certain of you move, and say a hono, no matter swearing to make it controversial. No. Swearing is good in legal issues, but you must be a man of your word. A kasa nipa ne be jijuweze ohia za ije so ansana. And the last aspect, the vulgar language, kasefi die. Or can swearing ho dia onye. And so then the word swearing has many meanings. Na wo twi mu no na bia wama but a can swear na okita different meanings. So we swear but we don't swear.
Where ye answer na da be kind of say apostle nya kasa wi a yemfa comment bi anka ho bi. Ene area head out in nka ene kasa ono ewo Asokwa Kumase Asokwa area of the Church of Pentecost. Which Apostle Ekow Badu Wood. On the Periscope so Yami adum de maya yene papa atwenkomo. Apostle Yami shira